Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new episode of my Terraria Let's Play. And unfortunately, in the last episode, my recording failed. For some reason it didn't record the gameplay, it only recorded my voice. So I only have like the audio, so I'm obviously not going to upload it. But this is what we did. We got some granite, turned it into smooth granite, and then we made this house. And the way we got smooth granite, as I'll show you on the map, was by going and mining everywhere, and we also ended up flooding half of it. But yeah, we went and mined loads of granite, and now we're building that house, which will be our new NPC house. And it has a very simple patterned design, and it's just basically a big block, and it's using smooth granite because I think it looks quite nice compared to wood, and it's a more creative option than just using wood. And maybe we could have used like marble or even something more unique that would be harder to build with. But I'm not that good at building with strange block types, so we're just doing it out of granite, even though some people might class this as strange. And also later on, in a few other episodes, we will be doing more building work, and we will be doing it different manner, to where instead of building stuff that are for in general purpose use, we will build like specific NPC houses. Like the steampunkers, a fairly easy one to do. If you get rainbow bricks, the party girl's quite easy to do. And there's quite a few that you can do fairly easily. Witch doctor, you build a house in the jungle. And then we can also build houses in other ways, like we could build a snow house. Before I built a house in a queen bee hive thing, but we haven't found one of those yet in this world, unfortunately, which is, to be honest, quite surprising. And also, when we next go to the jungle, there should probably be a Plantera bulb, as since we haven't been there, and they're meant to generate every, I think it's either 5 or 10 minutes, they're meant to generate a Plantera bulb. And so since we haven't been there, there will surely be one when we get back. And one thing I've done wrong is the roof and floor of the bottom and top are meant to be like this, not platforms. And the reason it's this far up off the ground, when we build our whole base area, we will have it so you can run everywhere with use of a unicorn, and also the floor will be granite, so where that snow is won't, well, it probably won't be the same level as the floor will actually be when we finish. But we now need to decorate this. So there's 25 rooms, so we need 25 workbenches. There we go. So we'll now place one in each room. And each room will be the same, apart from the fact when the NPCs do move in, each room will obviously have a different NPC in. And one thing that is funny, I have set up a bit like this on my personal world, but a lot bigger. Sometimes the travelling merchant ends up inside the NPC block, so it's as if the travelling merchant's one of your like permanent NPCs. Right, we need 50 of the chairs. There we go. And the way I do it is you just go down like this, and then you go up, and you position your cursor where it would be when you stood on the workbench, and then you just go down like that, and it's really simple. And then you do the same for each block, so it doesn't take too long. And this whole build pretty much is fairly easy, because all you need to do is know how to like do it quickly by learning the patterns and ways to make it so every time you click it'll be in the right position. Like how every time I jump on a workbench it places a chair where it's meant to be. And it's just little things like that that help when you built the build or you watched a proper video about it. But I made this design myself. Well, someone else could have before. But I built it on my world without seeing anyone else doing it other than myself. I've seen people build out of granite before, that's where I got the block inspiration from. But the design I got from my own inspiration, called myself. Right, just place all the doors in, and then we need loads and loads of torches. And we also need 52 times 25 walls, which I'm not sure what that is. So we're just going to craft a mountain of walls. We'll probably use all our granite upon crafting into walls, because you can always turn it back into the blocks, so it's not the end of the world. And why have I got 20 doors left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only need 30. I did my math wrong. I think I was thinking like that, 25 rooms tall, and each one needs 2 doors. But that is 1 door for this room, and that's a door for both rooms. So that's where I went wrong. But where's the smooth granite walls? We are going to make thousands. Probably. Yep. I know 996 is probably enough for the whole thing, but we're just going to turn them all. Right, that'll definitely be enough. We're not going to make any more. It's just a waste of time. And if you just stand in the middle where the workbench is, you can just press Ctrl to put your smart cursor on and just hold left click, and it builds everything, as you can see. And I know it's a bit dark, but once we have placed all the walls in, we will be doing torches, so it will soon be fairly good, so you don't have to worry. Right, we're going to get torches because it's even really dark for me, so that means it's dark hair for you. Because for some reason on YouTube everything is darker than it actually is, like for the person recording it. That won't be enough, we need more gel. Do we not have more gel anywhere? I want more gel, game, can you give me it? Ooh, that had torches in, didn't it? Right, that'll probably be plenty of torches. And this is where the torches go. It's pretty easy to place them in. One annoying thing is each time you go down the platform you have to move a bit to the left to reach, but it's fine. And we're coming up to the end of the episode, so if I don't get time to place all the walls or torches in, I'll just finish the rest off camera because you've seen most of it, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to see the last bit. And if you do, too bad, because it's probably an unpopular opinion. Well, I'm not popular, so you can't really have a popular opinion, but you know what I mean. Right, that's nearly all the torches placed in. I do not want to put them there. Right, we have plenty of torches, we still have 99 left. So we're not going to run out. Keep misplacing them now. I think it might be because of the walls, possibly. And why is my door creaking so much? Obviously not in game. Because doors don't creak in Terraria. Although that'd probably be a cool feature. So now we can actually see fairly well. So we're just going to continue placing the walls in. And I don't think I'll finish this episode. Like, I don't think the walls will be done by the end of this episode. So we're probably going to finish it off camera. But this is the house pretty much done. And the only change will be it'll be full of walls. So the house is pretty much done. And soon I'll mine the whole of this disaster, for lack of a better word. Don't know what you could call that. Terrible. so, like, it's not even a creative block choice, and then at the top it just turns terrible. Because I made it all uneven. Because I wanted to do it quickly, and I knew that I'd be doing this at some point. And as we haven't found anything in the jungle of interest, this is what I decided to do. But anyway, that'll have to be the end of this episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.